David, the founder of Language Leap, poured his heart into his online Spanish course. It was comprehensive, engaging, and genuinely helped students achieve fluency. He had a great product, decent traffic, and a consistent stream of sales that kept him comfortably in the high six-figure range. But he was stuck. He kept adding more lessons, more features, thinking that more value would break him into the coveted 8-figure bracket. Yet sales remained stubbornly flat. My course is the best on the market. Why aren't more people buying? The answer wasn't in his product's features, it was in his offer. David was simply saying, buy my Spanish course. His website was informative, his ads descriptive. But honestly, his offers lacked the crucial psychological triggers that market dominators leverage to turn casual interest into urgent action. He was missing a few things: scarcity. There was no limit to how many people could enroll or when. Urgency, no compelling reason to buy today versus next month. Social proof, while he had a few testimonials tucked away on a separate page, they weren't woven into his core sales message to highlight proven results. He was leaving it entirely up to the customer to decide when and if to buy. His offers were polite invitations, not irresistible propositions. He wasn't tapping into the primal human desires of missing out or seeking validation from others. His product was excellent, but his take-it-or-leave-it offer was his silent revenue killer. Frustrated by his plateau and, realizing his problem wasn't really the content, but actually conversions, David sought a solution that truly understood the psychology of buying. He found Direct Response Builder on Fiverr, and he was honestly intrigued by their focus on high-converting offers and predictable profits. He started with the growth blueprint, explaining his 8-figure ambition and, his stagnant sales despite having a great product. The report was a revelation. It didn't just tell him to add scarcity, it showed him how to build an irresistible offer. The blueprint proposed bundling his course with a limited edition immersion practice kit, offering it for a specific enrollment window that closed quickly, and plastering dynamic student success stories everywhere. Convinced, David then purchased the Plug and Profit launch kit for his new irresistible Spanish accelerator offer. The kit wasn't just copy, it was a masterclass in direct response application. Compelling ad copy featured headlines that screamed, "Enrollment closes Friday, only 50 spots remaining. Claim your accelerated Spanish fluency now." This leveraged both urgency and scarcity. The revamped sales page presented a persuasive narrative that intertwined the course's benefits with glowing student testimonials like, "I spoke fluent Spanish in 90 days, Sarah J." That's social proof in action. There was also a clear countdown timer for the offer's expiration and a bonus that disappeared when the timer hit 0. The email sequence included a targeted series of emails reminding prospects of the rapidly approaching deadline and the value they'd miss out on. Creative direction offered guidance for visuals that reinforced the idea of limited access and tangible results. And finally, step-by-step setup guides provided clear instructions for implementing all these elements on his website and advertising platforms. David implemented the new offer and copy. The change was immediate and honestly dramatic. The psychological triggers exploded his conversion rates. Students flocked to enroll, fearing they would miss out on the valuable kit and the limited opportunity. His revenue didn't just climb, it surged past the 7-figure mark, rapidly approaching 8. Direct Response Builder hadn't just given him better copy, it had taught him the fundamental secret of 8-figure brands. It's not just about a great product, but about an irresistible offer, meticulously crafted with scarcity, urgency, and social proof. David stopped guessing, he started dominating. Quick, actionable tip. Every offer you make should contain at least one element of scarcity, like limited quantity or a limited time bonus, or urgency, such as a deadline for a special price. Always reinforce your claims with strong social proof, testimonials, case studies, user-generated content, or even the number of happy customers to build trust and, really demonstrate results.